Yo, what is up guys? We're back with another video. Just finished recording my last video, which is kind of like my introduction to the Raid Shadow Legends community and YouTube. If you haven't watched that, make sure to watch that just so you can see what my channel is offering, a little bit about me and how I joined the game. But let's get right into these Void Shard summons. They have a 2x chance right now, and they also have this champion chase tournament. So if you're lucky enough to pull like some legendaries or some epics, that'll definitely boost you up. So if we're looking at this, it says 350 for every single void epic. So that would mean you would need like almost like 15 void epics in order to get the 2 legendary books, but like less than 10 in order to get 1 legendary book. And legendary books are actually like super important in this game because of how hard they are to acquire. I literally only have 3 since I started the game. I started like 2 months ago. But another thing is like this is the best time to summon your void shards because of like they don't usually have void shard or void event. I'm actually completely out of space. I actually do not know how that is possible. But I guess we'll clear up some of this space real quick. But yeah, back to what I was saying. They usually don't have void shard summoning events or 2x summoning events because like I don't know, Polarium's just kind of stingy about that stuff. So yeah, make sure to summon them now while you still can. It's literally been a month since our last 2x chance, and that was for ancient shards. I think it's been like 2 or 3 months since the void shards, so make sure to summon them now while you still can. Always make sure to click this I button up here just to see like the boosted rates. It should be 16% and 1% every single time they have a 2x event. Otherwise it would just be the normal 8 and 0.5%. Also do the same for double sacred shard events. It'll say 12% for the legendaries. They never have anything for mysteries. But yeah, 83% to make a rare. For champions, I'm like possibly looking for, obviously for epics there's like Madame Cirrus, and then there's like Seer and all these really great epics. But for legendaries there's Sifi, Venus obviously, but the void shards actually also have a lot of great rares like Painkeeper. What else? Bellower for campaign, and obviously Cold Heart, which everybody needs for the end game. But yeah, let's just get straight into these summons. I have 12 of them. For the first summon, I wish we could do times 10, but I kind of don't really want to do times 10. A rare KE free is kind of garbage, I think. Next one. Stitch to Feast. Attacks one enemy 2 times, pretty good. It's okay. Attacks one enemy 2 times, each has a weaken. Decreases, not the greatest champion. I just want something good. Painkeeper is pretty good. Do not have Painkeeper yet. Fills turn meter, it's whatever. Fills all allies by 15% of this champion's HP, so you just gotta max out HP on her as she is an HP champion. And then decreases cooldown. This is what she's known for. Decreasing cooldown is actually really good, especially for things like the spider, if you are trying like a nuking comp or something like that. But she does require 3 books for that, which is not bad. And hopefully like your books don't go into this ability. Her auto also has a lot of books. Yeah, Vancouver's not bad. 9 more to go. Okay. Stone Skin. 15% of putting a provoke. Places a 16 on this champion. It's not that good. 75% chance of placing a decreased speed. That's pretty terrible. Let's keep going. I haven't gotten a single epic. This is kind of sad. Harvester. One enemy 2 times. Weaken. Block buffs. 90% chance of increasing the cooldowns. Not that great either. Alright. 7. Retainer. I don't think he's that great. 40% chance of placing a 30% decreased defense, which is like not that good, but I mean it's on an auto, so it's not terrible. At least it's not just attack one enemy. Heal this champion by 40% chance of their max HP and places a counter attack, decreases turn meter. Halfway through, pretty bad pulls other than the Painkeeper. Hoping for a Cold Heart or a Bellower. Attacks one enemy, decreases bomb detonation, places a counter attack buff on this champion. Has a 60% chance of placing a bomb, can be upgraded to 85%. Not that great. Already halfway through. Give me something good, please. Hollow is okay. I already have one. It's not that great. 10% chance of placing a poison, which is really low. Each hit decreases the target's turn meter and fills this champion's turn meter by 5%. Might be okay for Fire Knight. I don't think it's like that great. Like 25% is like not that good. There are other champions that do like 75%, like Soulbound Boyer. Veteran. He's not terrible. He has the decrease attack on his A1, which is really good for clan boss. Places a 30% increased crit rate, which is not that great. 50% chance of placing a block buffs debuff for 1 turn, which is also pretty good for clan boss. 3 more. Give me something good, please. Ugh. Bloodhorn. 15% chance of placing a 25% decreased accuracy is 50% ally protection and continuous heal buff. There's a critical. Not that good either. Okay, only 2 more pulls. Finally, an epic Skull Crown. Oh my god, thank you. Finally, we pulled something good. Skull Crown is actually insane for Arena. And my Arena team is slacking so hard. I keep on dropping out of Silver, which is pretty bad. But, so we have an attacks all enemies, places an extra hit if the target has more than 50% HP. The attacks all enemies is what you're looking for, and the next one is like, whatever, it's okay. Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a 25% weakened debuff for 2 turns. This is decent, but again, it's an attack all enemies. Passive places an unkillable buff on this champion for 1 turn every time their HP drops below 20%, which is going to happen a lot in Arena, so she's always going to get that unkillable buff. So she's basically guaranteed at least 1 turn. Revise this champion with 30% HP is on a 6 turn cooldown if you have Sinesha on the same team, and increases ally speed in Arena by 23%, which is really good because whenever you're beginning the game as a free-to-play player, speed is the name of the game for Arena. Anyways, yeah, there's not that many characters with a good speed aura at the beginning of the game. Like, you have Spirit Host, but it's only 10% in all battles, and obviously 23% is really good. If we look at her reviews, they're pretty good everywhere, especially Arena Offense, which is where you see her the most. Campaign, because of her AoE on her A1 as well as her A2, and they're like decent in other places, but definitely Arena is what I'm going to be building her for. Last shard. And we have Vanguard. Attacks one enemy, places a 30% decreased defense, whatever, places a provoke. If decreases the duration of all buffs on an attacker when hit by an enemy under a provoke. It's okay. So we pulled 12 shards, not the greatest opening, but we got Painkeeper, and I will pull those later. So I don't think I'm gonna go that much more into the Champion Chase tournament, but we pulled Painkeeper and we pulled Skull Crown, which is gonna be great for the Arena team. And basically all of the other voids are right here. I don't think I went into Ufreet's skill at the beginning, so if you guys were wondering, places a 15% weaken, places a 25% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns, based on this champion's max HP, and decreases the damage received by 50% if the damage exceeds 30%, places a 30% decrease debuff for 2 turns. Honestly, If you're starting the game and you need a decreased defense, don't worry about these other champions. War Maiden is literally like an S tier rare who has this AoE decreased defense, which can be upgraded to 100%, which is the strong version of decreased defense too, which is 60%. So you just gotta build accuracy on her, and you'll have that 100% just farm for her skills. So we got a Painkeeper and we got a Skull Crown, which were the only notable like pulls that I got. Everything else is like pretty trash tier. Maybe Veteran is like decent for Clan Boss, but I'm already gonna be building my Bogwalker for my decrease attack A1 right here. So I already have him, so I don't really need him. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay subscribed. Thank you again for watching until the end of the video if you did. And I will be sure to make new videos in the future. If you guys like want specific videos or anything of that nature, just hit me up with like a comment or something and I'll be sure to take a peek at it. Alright, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.